Hello there. Anaïs here. Anaïs' beard, mouth, and red nose are here. You've already seen my hands in a number of previous videos, so today it's finally time for other parts of my body to shine in the darkness. So let's talk today. There will be some heavy accent, so consider yourself warned. I hope you are doing well, and if not, for some reason, let's see if we can make it better. If there is something bothering you, like things at work, health issues, or there are some other reasons, allow me to tell you that based on my own experience, it is vital to remain open to positive influences at any time of your life, good or bad. You'll never know when and where it might happen, as positiveness comes in all shapes and forms. Even tiniest things matter. It can be a random friendly look from a total stranger on the street, a few seconds of music from a passing car, the way the wind blows. Okay. Or a funny carrot shape. Being silly is often a great way to cheer yourself up. In this busy life, it's important to have some little elements, hobbies if you will, that aren't time-consuming but bring you joy or peace. For some it's sport, yoga, meditation, or home gardening. Remember that movie Leon the Professional, and how much that plant meant to Leon. For others, it's movies or video games. I personally enjoy crafting paper, origami, watching or just listening to ASMR videos. Now also making them, although it can be pretty time-consuming. Since we've mentioned ASMR, in an ASMR video, what a surprise, right? I've recently read a wonderful comment to one of my fellow ASMR artists' video. It is short but so meaningful in my opinion. That person wrote, "I felt cared. Thanks. I believe that is the very meaning of any ASMR experience. It can bring you positiveness, tingles, peace, excitement. Depends on what you're into. But all those effects indeed represent care. You know, I'm a very positive person. But a few years ago, due to a series of unfortunate events, I ended up losing my positivity for the first time in my life. And I'm in my 30s right now. And I spent some time in misery. I was burnt out. I tried my best to work hard, spend time with my friends, but I was a mess mentally and became a rather grim individual. But one day I stumbled upon a motivational video of one ASM artist who produces the type of content I've never been much interested in, and at that time particularly. But as I learned later, by then there was almost only one motivational video on this person's channel, and I was lucky enough to open it first, because watching any other of 60 or 70 videos on that channel would have resulted in losing any interest by me in that account. But the things that person had to say made a great impact on me and put me on the road to recovery. I took my time to process everything, and slowly but surely I began to rebuild my life. I got my confidence and energy back. A few months later, when I more or less got back on my feet, I contacted that person and told my story. And during our following conversations, that person, who turned out to be a fellow yogi, said that finding that video by me was simply meant to be. I am not a religious type, It was just the right time and the right place. Although we are very different people from opposite parts of the globe, and I hope we'll be able to meet someday in real life with diverse lifestyles. It is having an open mind and remaining open to positiveness, maybe the right type of it at the particular time. Those things are important. And YouTube and internet, all of those elements are pretty useful My point is, you have to be always ready for such things and try to recognize them. Like, an example, snowing in May isn't necessarily a bad thing. Yes, we're all waiting for summer, but green grass covered with white snow is also a beautiful thing. And summer is coming anyway. Good can be found in everything. It's that glass being half empty or half full moment. So, may your glass always be half full. Enjoy even the little things in life. And being down means there is a room for improvement. Yes, it might take some time to get back on your feet. So I also wish you patience. Honestly, I doubt as I've said anything that hasn't already been said before. I simply hope it was a positive experience for you. If you are still listening, by now I think you've already figured out that English isn't my first language. So pardon me if my words become incomprehensible at times. That is a hard word to pronounce. Thank you for watching for my left hand, my right hand, the bottom of my face. I'm Groot, I'm Annie. I'll see you next time. Well, not you, but the views counter. Let's hope it won't drop to negative numbers. You know what? Your comments might give me a clue of your presence.